Hello and welcome to Film Companion South. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Aranmanai 3, which is directed by Sundar and which stars Sundar along with Arya, Raashi Khanna, and Andrea Jeremiah. Now, what happens in the film? I'm going to try to tell you. I think this is what happens. Sundar plays the world's most famous spy, and Sundar is retiring from this role in real life after about 5 films. His enemies want to kill him, but there's no time to die, so there's a fantastic action scene at the opening, and then Sundar the character, makes love to his girlfriend, but then he doubles over in pain because she accidentally knocks him on his double O's. No. I think this is what happens. Arya plays a boxer who wears shorts and who is trained by a man called Rangan Master, and they are joined by a walking, talking teddy bear that belongs to another caste. Okay, I'm really getting confused between the movies and I'm going to start all over again. Okay, so this is about Raashi Khanna. She plays a Davani wearing woman from the deep rural south. She wants to marry her mama, but then suddenly, after seeing the first shot, the director decides that he doesn't want this milky white complexioned woman and he actually wants a Tamil speaking heroine who is also brown skinned. Okay, that's a fantasy that even George Lucas cannot dream of. So, again, my story is wrong. So, just wait for a second. Or at least till you wait, let me tell you what's happening. After watching 3 hours of Aranmanai 3, that's including the interval and all that kind of stuff. It's a really long movie. I kind of lost my hearing, and I think that's affected my brain a bit because this is a really loud movie with a really loud background score. Okay, now saying that, I think I'm getting the story back. The first half is a complete washout. If you remember Aranmanai 1, if you remember Aranmanai 2, you know what Aranmanai 3 is like. In fact, if you went to Aranmanai 1 and enjoyed it, and if you went to Aranmanai 2 and enjoyed it, that is why you're going to Aranmanai 3, because you know you're going to enjoy it and you don't need me to tell you to go or not go. Now, this is a movie about a revenge-seeking ghost, but after a while, I wanted to seek revenge on the ghost for the following reasons. 1, for reminding me of Aranmanai 1 and Aranmanai 2, which were also loud films with loud scores. 2, for making Yogi Babu call Manobala Ona Munji. 3, for the fact that there are 2 ghosts in the story, or maybe 3 or 4, I don't know exactly what happened, and all of them are about as scary as Manobala. 4, for this wonderful scene where Raashi Khanna comes, that's her introduction scene, her guardians like died or something and the funeral pyre is being lit, and Arya sees her and begins imagining a duet. வயசு கோளாறுலாம் சரிப்பா, லவ் எல்லாம் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் தான், சைட் அடிக்கணும் சரி, பட் கொஞ்சம் டைமிங் பாருங்கப்பா. There's a line where Raashi Khanna reaches home after the funeral and someone actually says, சுடுகாட்டிலேருந்து வந்தவங்களுக்கு எதுக்கு ஆர்த்தி எடுக்கிறீங்க, பின்ன அதே சுடுகாட்டிலேருந்து வந்தவங்களுக்கு duet மட்டும் வைக்கலாமா? 5, for the amount of time the screenplay wastes. For example, in the parts where Nalini is supposed to be trying to become a TikTok star. Oh sorry, this is a horror comedy and this must be the comedy part. 6, for naming Yogi Babu Abhishek and for making a joke that rhymes with milkshake. 7, for having a family that can fill 2 mega serials and we still are not clear about who's who and who's related to whom. 8, for making a ghost indulge in a dishum fight. Like, you know, kicking somebody or hitting someone with a spade. Dude, you've got supernatural powers. Use them. Like, blow fire on them or something. Like what are you doing with a spade and kicking people? That's for people like me. If I get into a fight, which I never will. But then, you know what I'm saying. And then 9 or 10, I'm not sure which point this is, but for making this one of Vivek's last films. The guy plays a man who's married and still a virgin, and in a much better movie, this would have made a superb comedy track. But all I could tell after seeing him was, thank you, sir, for all the laughs. The second half is marginally better than the first half, only because at least now we have a focused story going on without the comedy and all that other crap. So at least it's only about ghost. and what happened and who killed who and who's come back for revenge and all that kind of stuff. So at least there is some continuity that keeps you like watching what's happening. Then again, you don't need me to tell you all this because you've already decided whether to see Aranmanai 3 or not. So I guess I will see you next in the review of Aranmanai 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and so on. If you like this video, keep watching Film Companion South and see you soon at the movies. Hopefully not Aranmanai, like another episode or something like that. So pray for me, guys.